Hey guys, today's video is going to be Poshmark Q&A. I've already filmed like a bunch of other videos today and I'm like, oh, I'll just throw on a hat to try to trick people, but it's not a trick because I just told you. Okay, Poshmark Q&A questions. Where are they? Here we go. Hey Vanessa, I have another Poshmark question for you. But first, I wanted to say that you're glowing in your YouTube videos. Oh, thank you. Anyway, I noticed that most of my buyers are people I do not follow. I was just wondering if you noticed that as well, and if this means I should stop using so much of my time following people. Thank you. Okay, so I have told you guys I feel like you should be following as many people as you can, and I still stand by that. Don't spend too much time following people though, or don't follow people when you could be doing something else. So I mean, honestly, it doesn't take a long time to follow people. It's literally just going through and going through the list and like tapping their names. But I only do that like right after I've shared my closet. You know, if I don't have like anything to photograph or anything to list, I always make sure that I have other more important stuff done first before I follow people. But I still do stand by that. I still do think you should follow as many people as you can. It's funny you say that though, because now I'm gonna start looking at my buyers' closets and see if I follow them. I've never, I don't know, I've never looked at that, but I do know that when I follow people I get a lot of action, whether it's follows back or shares or comments or and sales. So yeah, again, that's something I stand by, but make sure, like you said, you're using so much time to follow people. Make sure you're using your time wisely. Again, I would suggest following people after you've already got like the more important stuff done first, like listing and sharing. Okay, next question. Hi, I have a question about Poshmark. It's not really a question, more of a comment or rant. This guy ordered a pair of jeans from me. I shipped them out the next day. They then took 3 days to get to him and he rated me a 3 out of 5 stars and left the comment, could improve ship time. I'm not sure what he expects. Poshmark is an Amazon Prime where he can get the package the next day. I've never had this problem, even when I've had packages take about a week to get to the person. There's gonna be people on Poshmark that you just can't please. Don't take this personal, especially considering this is the first person that's ever complained about that. Again, you can't please everyone. Everyone's gonna have different opinions. You know, some people, when they order something online, like myself, I want it here in an hour, you know, and then you have other people that don't mind waiting. This guy sounds like an a-hole. You know, he sounds like he doesn't know how the post office works. So don't take it personal, just forget about it and move on. Next question, do you think there's a better time of day to share your closet? I share my closet during the day at least 3 to 4 times, and I'm lucky to get 1 sale a week. So I always suggest sharing your closet during parties because that's when, you know, people are active on the app. I have found for myself that sharing like later at night, like I'm on the East Coast, sharing during the 10 o'clock party gets me a lot of action in my closet. I have also found, I've talked about this in many videos, but like the key times that I like to share, I share my closet first of all as often as I can during the day. But the key times for myself actually correlate with the parties. I also share my closet around like 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock East Coast time. So yeah, so like 9, noon, 3 o'clock, like 3 to like 6 o'clock, not like the whole entire time, not like 3 hours straight. I mean, you could, but like between 3 and 6 I think is a pretty good time. And then like later in the night, like between, I would say like 8 and 11. Those are the times that I found where I get the most action. All right, next question. You are adorable. Oh, thank you. I love your videos and information. My question is, when you enter your inventory into your spreadsheet, do you divide the tax into the items, add it to one item, or add it somewhere else entirely? Okay, so I'm gonna make a video talking about that. I mentioned it in a previous video. Somebody else had asked me about that, like how I track everything. That video will be coming soon, but I do track tax, gas, like gas and mileage, tax, gas, and mileage, tolls, because you know we do travel to go sourcing, and yeah, I track all that separately. Next question, how can you share your closet since it has so many items? How long does it per sharing? So yeah, sharing is definitely my least favorite thing when it comes to reselling. It is time consuming, but I get it done because it's something that needs to be done, or else I won't make sales. I actually talked about this in a previous video about how there are services, 2 types of services you can use to share your closet. There are bot services, or computer automated services, which I do not recommend using because they're against Poshmark's rules and you can get your closet deleted. Or you could hire a virtual assistant, which is an actual real person to share your closet. If you find yourself becoming overwhelmed with sharing, if you have a lot of listings, I would suggest doing that, as long as, you know, it's within your budget, because they do charge for that. Yeah, as far as sharing goes, like I've talked about this before, but I've had a virtual assistant last summer. I currently do not have one. I do everything myself. I do all my sharing myself, and it is time consuming. It is. Right now I have 400 and something active listings, so it takes me about 20-25 minutes to share. I have found that the fastest way to share your Poshmark closet is to use an iOS device, not through the Poshmark app. Go to Safari on an iOS device, either an iPhone or an iPad. Go to Safari, log into your Poshmark account through Safari, and share that way. I've just found that that's just the quickest. Like, I'm able to tap the quickest without like a lag time. When you share it through the Poshmark app, there is a little bit of a lag time. Like after you tap share, then the little spinny thing happens and then it shares. Especially if you have a lot of listings, like that little spinny time, even though it's like, you know, not even a second or however long it is, it adds up. Okay, next question. Love your videos. I've been watching them since before you found out you were pregnant with Emmeline. Oh, also unrelated question, but I remember a video about your husband losing his phone on a roller coaster. Whatever happened with that? Okay, so then she has a question about Poshmark. So yeah, guys, I'll link that video down below if you don't know. That was a fiasco. So when was this? A couple summers ago. We went to Six Flags New England, which is in Massachusetts, and went on a roller coaster there. My husband brought the phone on the roller coaster, which was, yes, it was his fault. Guys, if you want to go laugh, go read the comments on that video. People are insane. So yeah, he brought the phone on the roller coaster. It fell out of his pocket. We knew exactly where the phone was. We could see the phone. We could hear the phone because we did like find my iPhone. You could hear it beeping, but they would not give us our phone back, because they said it was in a dangerous area, and it was just, oh my gosh, you guys, it was just such a shit show. I think I have 2 videos about that. I did like an update, but yeah, we never got the phone back. The police weren't much help, and basically I've just boycotted them because like that's just fucking ridiculous. The area where the phone was, it was on like stairs going up the side of the roller coaster, like stairs that people walk up to like fix the roller coaster if something's wrong. So, you know, I get not being able to do that during the day as the rides are operating, obviously. But like after hours when the rides aren't operating, like why couldn't somebody have walked up there? You know, like a maintenance person, someone that's like qualified to walk up there, why couldn't they have walked up there and got our phone? Like, what the fuck? So yeah, I'll link that video down below. That was, mama was pissed. Poshmark question, how do I find out what brands are sleeping good currently? I think you mean selling good? Do you just go by what sells good in your closet, or trends overall for what you keep sourcing? So there are brands that I like to stick to that I know sell for me, but I do, you know, I check trends like blogs, and specifically Instagram, like Instagram influencers. I follow a lot of Instagram people just to see like other stuff that's selling, because I'm not like, I mean, I am into fashion. I can't say I'm not into fashion, but I'm not like a very trendy person myself. I'm not like, I have to wear the latest trends, although I am wearing a friggin' tie-dye shirt right now, which is super trendy. But, you know, like I don't keep my own personal wardrobe up with the trends, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I mainly go by what has sold for me in the past, and then I do, you know, follow certain blogs and influencers to see like other styles and trends that I wouldn't necessarily wear myself. Last question, what's up with all the lowball offers? I sell on eBay and now on Poshmark, but I never get all these lowball offers on eBay like I do on Poshmark. The offers clutter up my news feed. I price my items similar to eBay, and eBay items sell very close to the list price, so it's not that the items are overpriced. The reason I want to sell on Poshmark is that people can bundle and save on shipping, unlike eBay, where every ounce or pound costs more to mail. Also, what's up with the empty bundles? People put one item in a bundle and ask for a 50% discount constantly, like every day. I've blocked only a few people on eBay. Do Poshers do a lot of blocking? And a whole lot of blocking because of this. Okay, one thing you gotta realize is that there's gonna be lowball offers, and you can't get mad at that. You can't get offended at that, because, I mean, put yourself in that person's shoes. They're just trying to get a deal. Like when you go shopping, you probably want to get a deal, right? Like you don't want to pay full price for something if you don't have to. You know, you want to try to get it on sale or use a coupon, and that's just what these people are trying to do. I agree, it does get annoying, and I used to get offended, but I don't anymore because I know that they're just trying to get a deal. So I have not blocked people because I've gotten lowball offers, but for the most part, people will get it. If I keep countering back at a certain price, like if I have a t-shirt that I don't want to sell for less than $20 and I keep countering back at $20, I'm talking like 5-10 times even, most people will get the message. You can't really get offended at lowball offers because they're just trying to get a deal. As far as comparing eBay to Poshmark, I don't really have much experience with eBay, so I can't say how the two differ in that sense. But yeah, there are a lot of lowballers on Poshmark, and again, you can't get offended. It's just something that you just gotta deal with, and you just gotta stand your ground and counter back, or you can just block the person. If that's easier for you to do, you can just block them. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it answered your questions. If you have any other questions, you can comment down below. Send me a DM on, what did I just say? So you can send me a DM on Instagram, or you can tweet me on Twitter. If you're new to Poshmark and you want to sign up, you can use my code. It is KeepinItRad. You get a $10 credit, and I also get a $10 credit, so thank you. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.